Hey there, Lego fans, welcome back. Alex here. In this video, we're going back in time and looking at a Lego set from 15 years ago, a set that I overlooked at the time, but now as I'm older and not really wiser, I realized that I really wanted that set. So I went to Bricklink and I bought this farm. This is a set from 2009 and it is called Farm. That's it. Very simple, right? I really like these very simplistic names. So here it is, guys. Yeah, 2009. This is set number 7637. It has 609 pieces. Now, back in 2009, this retailed for $90. I paid a little bit more than that, obviously, on Bricklink. It was used. However, I gotta say, this thing is like in new condition. It doesn't have the box, but it has the instructions, all the pieces, and everything is like, it looks like it's brand new. I was amazed as I was putting this thing together because it looks like it was just right out of the box, which is always fantastic. Now, why on earth did I buy this set? Why did I buy a set that there's no way on earth that I can fit this thing in my city? Well, that may be changing now, but let me tell you guys this. I was looking for this. I needed a, well, I don't know about need, but I really wanted a dairy cow. And I thought, you know what? I think I've seen this dairy cow in some Lego sets in the past. So I looked it up on Bricklink and I found out that this darn milk cow or dairy cow is in one set. And it's this one. And it comes with two of them. I thought that was so weird that it just had one set. It was kind of like the original Goat. It just came in, I think, one set, that Mill Raid Lego set. So I'm like, okay, do I buy the cows for like 30 bucks a pop, or do I buy this set for, well, more than $30, but at least I get two cows that are in great condition, although I will say one of them has a little bit of a scratched shoulder, which is kind of a bummer, but it's not too bad. So I decided, hey, what the heck, let me go ahead and just buy the farm. There were 3 of them in the United States that I could buy from. One was not complete because it didn't have the cows, which, what's the point? There was one that was ridiculously overpriced, but then there was this one which was reasonable, I guess I should say. So I said, heck yeah, let's get it. I got my dairy cows here. It also comes with a couple other critters like a dog, a cat, and a very large mouse. Minifigures wise, this thing is a little bit weak in that category. Just 3 minifigures. We get a farmer and 2 farm hands to help out. I will say though that this was so new and so unused that it actually has the tools in this plastic ring still. It didn't feel right to take these tools out, especially since I already have them in my own collection. So I'm going to keep these in here just for safekeeping because I think it's pretty cool. Is it rare or valuable? Probably not, but still pretty darn cool nonetheless. Now, as far as the buildings go, there's 2 structures here, and I love that they're built on actual base plates. Back in the day, man, this is when we still had these green base plates. There's 2 16 by 32 base plates on this thing. So you have the barn here, which is pretty straightforward. It's got this big wide open area underneath here. There's not really much going on inside the barn. You have some little doors that you can access the upper level there and store some hay bales. You also have this crane up here that can raise and lower your hay bales as well. And it looks like this is kind of where the cat and the mouse play. The other structure here is this silo and the area where you put the dairy cows here. Now the silo is pretty cool. This is the more visually striking part of the set, if you will. And what's really cool about this is that it actually does store things inside. So you get a lot of extra 1x1 circular studs and you pour them in here. Even though it gives you 30, it really doesn't fill it up at all. So I guess it's a way you can actually store a lot of your extra 1x1 circular studs here if you have too many, just for fun. But what's cool about this thing is that it does have this funnel here at the bottom, so you can back this thing up underneath, pull this lever, and out come all of those pieces, which I guess could be grain or whatever you want it to be. Pours right into this very convenient and large trailer. And the trailer is pretty cool. It has each of these sides that open up, and it also has a dumping feature, so you can lift this up and dump out your whatever it is that you're hauling around relatively easy. And of course, the tractor itself is pretty cool. It's very simple but very robust. I like how this thing looks here. Of course, it has this very tough looking scoop there on the front. Some other basic functions on this thing here as well, but that's really all it has going for it. Of course, this is a farm. It has to have a robust tractor. Last but not least, we also get this little lawnmower. I guess it's a lawnmower, this little yellow vehicle here, so that our farmer can mow the lawn with relative ease. And of course, I think I failed to mention that the cows hang out in here. I do like that you can lift up the roof on both this as well as the barn for easy access. I like how Lego thinks on these older Lego sets. But yeah, that's really about it. What am I going to do with this thing? Well, believe it or not, this is going in the city, but not right now, because as many of you guys know, I am working on a rebuild and it is still in process. And this, yes, this, among other things, very much might be a part of that. At least I hope so anyway. So there it is, guys. I bought a farm. Let me know if you guys remember this set. Let me know if you have this set among others in that area or region or year. In any case, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. So that is a quick look at the old farm. It's not even old. It's like 15 years. It's not old, right? I mean, gosh, 2009 was just not that long ago. Yeah, not long ago at all. Sometimes I feel like I should have been a farmer. No, I would die. Let's get moving. What an utter disappointment. Well, it's time to hoof on over to some greener pastures. What do you guys say, huh? You know you like it. Yo ho, a farmer's life for me. Wait, that's not the right song. Want to hear a farmer's joke? As farmers, we hear a lot of jokes about sheep. We'd tell them to the dog, but he'd herd them all. You hear that, buddy? You heard them all. Okay, one more, guys, I promise. Here we go. Why do cows have hooves instead of feet? Because they lactose. Some of you dads out there are laughing. I just know it. All right, I'm done. Bye.